everyone, thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some fantastic, affordable skincare options coming into those colder months. So we're in autumn now, the temperature's really dropped. I think a lot of us are going to begrudge popping our central heating on. You know, the weather's harsh instantly here, so we want to keep our skin protected in an affordable way. Things don't always have to be luxury. We're spoilt for choice in products, so I want to help you find the best thing for you. Keep watching to see what skincare I've got on here to give me that gorgeous glow. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button. If you love all things beauty, you are more than welcome here. I'm a makeup artist. I tell you all about behind the scenes and give you the reality of things, and there's no gatekeeping here, my friends. So because we are all friends here. Pop any questions you have in the comments box below because I will always answer them, and I've got all the products listed there too. Let's get to it. Clip these locks back as we get straight into skincare. We're going to look at affordable things, and we're going to start at cleansing. I don't have all the things to hand that I want to talk about, but this is a gorgeous oat cream cleanser by the Inky List. It's about 11-ish pounds. You can generally find it on offer. So this is a lovely one coming into autumn winter, where it's this nice kind of quite oily consistency. So this will break makeup down super beautifully. You know, it's fragrance free. It's bloody lovely. You can use this morning and night, and what I like to do is if you add a bit of water into the mix. Have I got something? Yes, let me show you. As soon as it hits water, it turns into this milky consistency, as you can see. So that will beautifully break down SPF, makeup, everything. In the evening, generally, you want to do a double cleanse. Just tissuing my hand. Because you want to break down that moisturiser, SPF, sorry, even if you're not wearing makeup. And this leaves your skin feeling really soft and kind of minimal residue. I know that The Ordinary do a very lovely facial cleanser, but I don't have it and I haven't tried it, but I have heard many things from Hirons about it. Caroline, oh dear Caroline. Anyway, so that's a really lovely one to go to. Another couple I love is, I'll try and pop a picture here, but it's a pairing from The Body Shop. Another recommendation from Caroline. It's the Chamomile face butter that comes in a tin from The Body Shop, and then there's the vitamin E cream cleanser, and the butter strips your makeup beautifully whilst not stripping your skin. It maintains that barrier health, as well as the milk kind of being a bit more lightweight, so the milk is really lovely in the morning. And normally when I buy it, they'll be on 3 for 2. All of these products, by the way, they're high street, they're affordable. Generally, you can find them on offer somewhere. So, do your homework. And shop around, shop around. That's the only thing you can do. And basically, that's a really nice combo too. So, I definitely need to explore the affordable cleansers. Oh, another really nice one I like is Your Good Skin in Boots. That is beautiful as well. It's sort of a similar feel and sort of look to the Cleanse and Polish, but it doesn't have that bittiness to it. Anyway, I digress. This is probably the most expensive product in the range. I love facial mists and everything, but I think these essences come from Japan and they're just a beautiful consistency. And this one's very clever because it's got a little lid within the lid so it doesn't spill. And essences are super lightweight. They feel a little bit heavier than water. And what this really does is it's a very lightweight, I'm just putting the lid back on. It's a very lightweight product that absorbs really quickly. So it instantly kind of feels very smoothing, fresh, soothing. Yeah, that's the one, soothing, not smoothing. Although if your skin's hydrated, it will look smoother, I'm just saying. It's a very beautiful, lightweight way to hydrate the skin. This basically will allow, I'm just trying to, so it's like, slightly thicker than water, but when you press this on, because you're seeing a lot of these Japanese and East Asian influences in skincare. I mean, we've seen it for quite a few years now, whatever excess I take down my hands and my neck. But this, it just feels so lightweight, and whatever your skin type, this will love, basically. Again, I don't think, doesn't smell like there's any fragrance in there. It's just a lovely product, and you can even get these in places like Sainsbury's and stuff like that, which is just really handy when you're doing. I had a bang downstairs, the cats are going wild. Lip balm, this stuff, if you are a makeup artist, you'll know about this. This is Aqua's 4, it's a soothing skin balm, and this is designed for very cracked, just reading the label, very dry or even cracked skin. So you can just use this as a jumbo lip balm, and it's super affordable. I can't remember the cost of it. I think it's around maybe £5, but again, it's gorgeous. Obviously it's got quite a sheen, and if you use Vaseline, please switch to something like this, because you get a lot more on the pot. There's 40 grams in that, a bit more convenient, and it just says here it's even gentle enough to use on babies, and it basically helps to soothe and restore the skin barrier, which, you know, in England right now, it's gone super cold really quickly from being like quite nice. So your skin's like, ah, what's going on? So we need to keep our barrier safe. And especially as we get older, you know, I'm at that sort of nearing, creeping to 40, my skin is changing. I'm seeing differences in it and how it reacts and behaves. And as we get older, our skin can be a bit more reactive. So yeah. I always like to do lip balm at the beginning, so everything can really marinate. Then eye cream. This is the caffeine eye cream by the Inky List. This is probably the 4th bottle I've had in quite a few years. I've not used it for a long time, but it was a staple. So caffeine, funnily enough, if you ingest caffeine, it makes you go wild. But if you put it on the skin, it actually helps calm and depuff. So this is a really lovely step. And if you notice that your eyes are looking quite crepey, if you just feel really dry around the eyes, this is a great step for you. I mean, let's face it, there's always a lot of big claims around eye creams, like reducing darkness and stuff. Like, nothing can really do that, and sometimes it's a health issue more so. So it's really important to do this before your moisturizer or anything like that. Like if it's water based, you can put that on first, like the essence, but this should be like one of the first steps, because if you put it on top of, like, a moisturizer is a heavier weight to an eye cream, so if it's sat on top of a moisturizer, it's not going to be able to penetrate and do its job. David. Okay, at this point we go into a serum. I mean, no surprises here. We've got the Hada Labo, and what's great about, I mean, what an epic product that I freaking love. But I wanted to show you a different one as well. Let's have options here. This is the Hada Labo Super Deep Hydration. This is the gold one. It's got a gold lid. When I've lost this lid. It's a beautiful formulation, and this has glycerin in it also. So it's got lots of humectants, and those products, those ingredients, sorry, keep the hydration on the surface of the skin, and it's quite nice to prep the skin with that, either toner, facial mist, or essence before using something like this. And this has 5 types of molecular weight of hyaluronic acid. So think of this as like different weights of it, from very, very small baby nano particles to bigger particles. so it really plumps the appearance of the skin. I mean, I use this in my makeup kit all the time. It's such a great product. Again, it'll work on all skin types. Fragrance free. It's beautiful. I love it. Knock yourself out. But today I'm actually going to use the polyglutamic acid by the Inky List. I remember buying this when it first came out, like maybe 5 or so years ago. This is a serum-like texture, so it's clear. And once again, don't be scared of the name acid. It doesn't mean it's gonna your face is gonna fall off. You can use this and it really hydrates the skin beautifully. It's got some crazy stats behind it. I'm trying to remember them. Well, let me just check. Well, let me get back to you. So I've got the correct statistic. It can hold 4 times the weight of hyaluronic acid on the surface of the skin. Again, a great product for dry skin, dehydrated skin. If you're concerned with how the texture of those things, like fine lines, are looking, this is a really good product for you. And as you can see, the skin is just looking more luminous and glowing already, and it just feels so soft. It's beautiful. And then to really lock in that moisture, I'm going to go in with a ceramide based cream. So Bioma, this is a new kid on the block and it's freaking cool. All their products are under like £15 generally speaking, and they've also just released refillable products, so they're a few quid cheaper, which is even better when it comes to repurchase. And they've got these awesome, I'm gonna scan it for you, they've got these awesome QR codes on the back, so they will tell you all about the product with ease. Literally, I'm on the app now, see, and it's going to tell me everything I need to know. And I think what is also brilliant about the product is it's got everything clearly listed on the Inky. It tells you exactly what it does on the front, and it also tells you what portion of your routine you want to be doing this. It's just so user-friendly, fun and disruptive. I mean, it's quite similar to, I forgot to mention, the Inky List also do this to make it really ingestible and easy to understand. And what I like about Bioma, say, versus the Inky List tend to be, don't quote me on everything, tend to be quite singular ingredient products, which is great, as is the Ordinary, but sometimes you end up needing to buy like 4 or 5 potions, which just makes it more confusing, while these have a cocktail of really good quality ingredients. This is the Moisturizing Rich Cream, Triceroid Complex with bakuchiol and shea butter extract. So I've used one of these up already. So this has got a really beautiful, thicker, cream-like texture. So what ceramides do, these are the building blocks of, think of them cement around bricks. They keep that wall, that skin barrier really strong and healthy, and it feels so beautiful. Again, it's fragrance free, it's bloody lovely, and this will have your skin protected, and you can use all of these things morning and night. You know, what you'll notice about all of these ingredients and products I'm using here, they're not actives. These are all ingredients to nourish the barrier. And of course you can still use your other kind of products like your retinols and things like that. Let me know if you want to look at, you want some more information on other affordable brands for other parts of skincare concerns, like pop them in the comment box below. And to finish it off, we're going to use the SPF. I mean, I think this by far is one of the leaders in affordable SPFs. Like, I've seen these in supermarkets for about £12, but I know you can get them for under £10 if you shop around. This is the Garnier Amber Solaire Anti-Dryness Super UV SPF 50. So this has got glycerin in it, it's got lots of hydrating ingredients. So, you know, if you wanted to skip a moisturiser, you could, because this sort of doubles up as a moisturiser. But it's got the plus icon on it, it's UVA and UVB, you know, long wear protection, because sometimes people think, oh right, it's winter, it's autumn, the sun's not directly out, I don't need it. No, 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 no. Did you get that the first time? No, you want that high grade sun factor protection on you. And they do 3 different kinds. So there's 2 that come in a bottle like this that are slightly different skin types, and they do a 3rd one which is for more of an oilier skin type. So choose whatever is right for you, boo. But that is my autumn skincare complete. Oh, that feels so good. I'm glowing, you know, and that's my real objective. Healthy skin looks glowing, radiant and smooth. Okay, yes, there will be a bit of texture there because we have skin, we've got pores. Let's come up nice and close to show you that. But we have pores and all these things to really celebrate. And healthy skin reflects and bounces light really beautifully at whatever age it is. The only step I've really missed out of this is any like active ingredients in terms of exfoliating the skin. So again, let me know if you want me to show you some other ingredients like that, because you can be doing all this, but if your skin has lots of dead skin buildup on it, it's not going to be efficacious. So it's not going to be effective, basically. And you need to get rid of that dead skin. So whether that's manually exfoliating or chemically exfoliating, like I love a chemical exfoliator because I find that it's a bit more gentle on the skin in the long term. You will have a huge difference in your skin. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. There you have my picks for autumn skincare, prepping us ready for colder times, skin battering. There you go. Let me know your favourites in the comments box below, and let's take these out. And yeah, I will see you next week, guys. Thank you so much for joining me.